Hi there, welcome back to Gategully. I apologise if I sound a little off today, but I've been really rather busy already, so very tired individual just now. What was I doing? An animal has grown to become a stray llama. I'm just guessing. That is not why I was looking at the surface. Probably wondering why no one's chopping down trees, to be perfectly honest. Oh no, people are chopping down trees. False alarm. What's going on down here? Bags are gradually being placed here, or taken away, because there was a red bag last time and now there isn't. So I can only assume that means that bags are indeed being moved. Unlike stuff here, still want people to move stuff from that bin onto there, or really from that bin to anywhere, but no one seems to feel the need to do so. Decisions, possibilities. I need to move the whole bin because people just aren't seeing what's inside it. What's going on here? What's finished goods? Total quality. Yeah, okay, let's try that. So that this one here was masterwork, but not artifact. This, meanwhile, is everything except masterwork and artifact. So I largely suspect. So this is just finished goods. Yeah, okay. So there at least should be now a place for that bin to go. Even if I don't, technically speaking, want the things in it to go to that place. Oh, it's also complicated. Needs unrotten processing 2-barrel plants. Okay. So I can't process plants at the minute. But I can mill plants. Alright, brewing away. 18. Oh, see, I was in like 1900 drinks not too long ago. Now it's only like 1840 drinks. That's not really very many at all. Let's go have a look at my very big room. Because that was something I remember now. I remember I was thinking there's a thing I'd forgotten to do. And what I'd forgotten to do was look at my very big room. And here is my very big room. Very close to being done. Which thrills me enormously. Possibly more than it should. It possibly thrills me more than should strictly be legal. But there we have it. My heart is full of joy. And my various other bodily organs are full of different things. Of which we will not speak. I think I might just sit here and watch them finish. Right, how are we getting on? According to Dwarf Therapist, which I'm looking at in another window as we speak, I have 31 babies. That is by far the largest demographic. Babies. That's less than a year old. So if I were to somehow manage to survive, I think they become adults at 20. When do they become? Wonder when they become adults. They can certainly get jobs at 20 to 29. Yes, they're babies they're children up until they're 19. So if I somehow manage to survive, no, that's charcoal again. If I survive for another 20 years in game, then I'm going to have loads. Suddenly, this huge influx of children. My 10 to 19s, I've got 4 in that group. So if I survive another year, that's going to be a biggish jump. But apparently in the last year, 31 babies. That's quite a lot. "31 babies just taking up resources, probably already alcoholics. Because, quite frankly, that's what happens. Oh, I've now only got 27 babies. I've got a few, so I've got some growing up as we speak, so... Mine, my pretties. Mine like the wind. Possibly a bit faster than the wind, because I think the wind, although there is such a thing as erosion, I suspect it's not. I don't think I want things to take quite that long. You know, just going to designate the final bits here. Basically, it's like not. The only stuff I'm leaving out is the actual pool of water here. So, although I mean, I'm fairly sure I can in fact dig here because there's effectively a floor here. Well, when I say effectively, there is a floor there. So there really shouldn't be a problem, but the dwarves get a bit grumpy about digging damp stone. So you can see that's damp stone that I've not designated. So I'm just going to leave that there. Might like smooth it. Well, in fact, I'll almost certainly smooth it because I'm setting these guys to smooth. Novice engraver. What have we got here? Oh, you should be a fighter, shouldn't you? Never mind. Novice engraver. Another novice engraver. But hopefully by the time they've detailed this whole area, which is what they're going to eventually be doing, they'll be awesome engravers. And I can get them to engrave awesome things all over the show. More children, running out of babies. I now only have 25 babies. I seem to have run out of fruit to brew, but I think that's okay. I don't think that's a problem. Plants. Oh, got a lot of rye, broad bean plants, onion plants, pea plants, grapevines, cranberry vines, blueberry bushes. Oh, that's interesting. Dimple cups. I maybe need another millstone. 362 prepared meals. Probably do with more. I was looking for leaves. That's what I was looking for. That's interesting. Coconuts are leaves, are they? Seems a bit weird. Let's go to kitchen and Lots of prepared things. Oh my lord! I've got 269 forgotten beast meat. Oh, that is just unbelievably amazing. That makes me so very happy. It shouldn't, but it really does. I've got rock nuts. When did I get rock nuts? I should make a press and or maybe plant quarry bushes, because I think rock nuts are quarry bushes. Musk melons. I'm not sure what musk melons are. I can't brew them. I can only cook them. Okay. I was seeing if I could brew like the winter melons and the coconuts and the orange. Surely you can brew oranges. Oh, got a fair amount of tallow actually. Alright. JMQ lavish meal 30. Q lavish 30. Q lavish 30. Again, I should probably just have the cooks making lavish meals forever. The problem is, if there's ever a problem, then I will completely forget. Because that's what used to happen with drinks, is that they would stop producing drinks from time to time because they didn't have any, or didn't think they had any brewable things, and so they just stopped, and I didn't notice, and twice I went down to single figure drinks, which is not good. Yeah, smooth everything. Smooth all the things. Speaking of smooth all the things, I want to smooth all the things here. But that's going to take a while, because obviously I've just given them an enormous amount of things to smooth. Let's put some coffins on the floor. Because I'm just assuming that I'm going to kill absolutely every single dwarf in the place. I mean, fundamentally, they're not actually immortal, so it's entirely possible. Oh, I've run out of coffins. They're not actually immortal, so it's entirely possible they will, in fact, get deceased from time to time. There we go. Should really make slightly. No, I think I'm going to not quite go that far back. Because I do, if you do go that far back, then you end up with your dwarves having to go into. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What? My caps lock key on. My caps lock key is on. How'd that happen? Anyway, the dwarves have to actually go a fair distance if I, to get to their bedroom. If I just go back and back and back and back and back, and that's obviously not fair on the poor darlings. Oops. Cannot designate today. You want things to be relatively close by. I remember a long time ago when I was playing Dwarf Fortress last. There's a really neat residential building design, which essentially is apartment block and going up and down, and like every 4 Z levels, you'd have so it'd be, I think it was roundabout. It was pretty much entirely a screen like this or something like that. So you'd have the middle, and you had all these bedrooms, and then you have this big central area, and sometimes that's just a zoological garden. Sometimes it's a dining room. So the dwarves would just barely have to move at all. Get their food, go to bed, in some cases get to their workshops. Yeah. Now this is a bit of an experiment. I've just turned on digFlood, so this is going to be interesting to me. Because in theory what happens is, he digs that limonite, and as soon as he's finished, the game is supposed to designate... okay, maybe I need to put things into the list. digFlood... limonite. Right, so let's try that again. Might not work. Because in theory, he goes, digs this limonite, digs and finishes the job, and the DFHack thing is meant to then designate any nearby. Ah, there we go. That's what we want. Sweet. Oh, babies, yay. By yay, I mean. So when they dig out the limonite, on finishing that job, DFHack, let's take ourselves off pause, DFHack then looks adjacent to the job that's finished, and then anything that's in my monitor list, in this case it's limonite, will automatically get designated. So they will dig out this whole vein, but they won't dig out this vein here or this vein here or this vein here until I designate it to be dug. So I only need to designate single blocks of it, and they'll dig out all the limonite. I have to not dig out this limonite here because this is above the pit of shame, which I do not wish to unleash upon the world just yet. Why are you horrified? What are you horrified by? What are you horrified by? Is there any undead? There's that guy. She's far away. What is your problem? That was very, very strange. Was he just experiencing existential angst? Fath. Yeah, it was the mason that was problem. Dines a legendary, mild, fine, tastefully, has been satisfied with work. I have no idea why you were horrified. You're very strange. What on earth happened there? The Mysteries of Dwarf Fortress. Suddenly occurs to me that there might be a problem if it turns out that this little lump of limonite here is connected to this little lump. I don't think it's looking less likely now it's going that way and not coming round, but it might do, so it might be an idea to keep an eye on that, or possibly even undesignate. But what's life without a little danger? Or if you're talking Dwarf Fortress, what's life without enormous amounts of danger? If you can call absolutely certain death danger, as opposed to just, doom. I have struck Morion. I don't think Morions are particularly good gems, but they are still gems. So I could add Morion into my monitor list of digFlood with a capital F. digFlood with a capital F if you're playing with DFHack. I thought I had some melty things. Well, there's possibly they will be melted. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, so with digFlood, you got to specify what things are going to be on the monitor list. Hey, steel bars. And so, if someone, yeah, got soap, quite a lot of soap. If once they've finished a dig job, something on the monitor list is adjacent to the thing they just dug, it becomes designated for mining. And so they're not going to dig out the Morion, because I haven't added Morion. I've only added limonite to the list. It does mean I have to be a bit cautious, because over here in my this bit here, if I ever try and designate that, what I'm going to do is going to build, construct, wall. You. Can I find some blocks that'll do me? So I'm going to wall that off, so I can now dig out that. I will be able, when that's in, I'll be able to dig out that limonite and not have to worry about suddenly breaching my fortress, which otherwise is an issue. Hey, annoy the elves. That's what the elves are for. Right, that's been moved. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to grab it from here. And so now theoretically someone should take a nice shiny masterwork thing, well, artifact thing, and plonk it there. And then there'll be a nice masterwork item that people will wander past and go, ooh, look at that, that's masterwork. What's this, a floor? Gabbro floor. Let's build some more floor. Well, we're going to see if we've got any Gabbro blocks. But people have been making blocks, so one can only hope. There we go. It's kind of a pity you can't make masterwork floors. But, you know, what can you do? Okay, it's coming along nicely. Let's go look at my ilmenite mining. Fuckballs. I look away for 2 fecking seconds and what happens? Exactly what I didn't want to happen. Shite. Shite, 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 shite. Floodgate. Just desperately hoping I can build some floodgates in here. Oh, I'm quite cross. Oh, shit. Well, I think we can only call this a dismal failure. Doesn't look like it's spreading that much. Because I think the water is actually flowing down here, I think. Because there should be a great big hole, but I don't know if that's working. You look away for 2 seconds and yeah. Right, where have they actually dug down? Alright, so that's my... Oh no, they haven't. I need to dig that down somehow. But they're not going to do that because... So I really desperately need those floodgates. Right. I also need to get these guys out of there. Need to turn off those designations. Don't know how there's blood everywhere. Get out of there, you fools. Also need to forbid everything in here. Okay. Doesn't seem to be spreading much more than it is already. I don't think I can, even if I hadn't dismantled this pump, which I have done. I don't think I can usually get down here. Well, this is great. And by great, I mean utterly terrible. Right. So I can probably dig here. Then maybe pump this stuff out and fix things. But probably not. Oh, water, I hate you so much. I'm trying to work out if it's actually spreading. I could really do with someone bringing that where's the... Has that already spread too far? I think it may already have spread over the designation of the floodgate. So it is spreading. God damn it, water. Why you gotta be like that? No, let's not fiddle with it. Is it querns again? It's querns. JMQ quern 3. And we'll just make that the top priority. Water pain in the everything. Just return to that just in case the floodgate is taking a while to get there. This is looking terrible. Okay, what other options have I got? I don't even know what I'm trying to achieve with that tunnel downstairs. What am I trying to achieve with that? I don't think I'm trying... No, what am I even... Why do I even think that's going to help? What I really need, I think... is for that to be designated as stairway, and then water should flow down, I think. Oh, you know, oh, of course. if there's just any possibility. If there's any way a dwarf can end up on the wrong bloody side of a floodgate, they will end up on the wrong bloody side of a floodgate. Can I get him to stand just there? Oh, what are you called? You are Eden. No, Kogan. What needs architecture? If I can think of something that needs architecture, and I just make them make that. Build, construct floor. No access to building material. No, but I can D B claim. We'll claim these two rocks here. Build, construct floor. Needs masonry, so I'll make you a mason. Not you. As soon as you step on the other side of that door... Oh, which you're not going to do, are you? You couldn't stand on the bloody thing, could you? No, that would be too bloody convenient. Okay. Great. Okay, never mind. Squad. C. Move. There. T. Now bloody move! Move to where you have been told to move. Or drown. I don't care. I'm trying to save your worthless dwarf life. No? No. That would be too bloody obvious. Your only hope, dwarf, is that somebody builds this lever and hooks it up to that floodgate. Stupid, 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 stupid. You're going to drown, and it's not going to be my fault. I want to make this clear, okay? Oh, someone put the floodgate in, but it doesn't help. Good. Why did I put a floodgate there? That was a stupid place to put a floodgate. Oh, unless the floodgate never actually got made and they only moved it to that point. Yeah. Will you please move to where I stationed you? No? Is that damp? Oh yeah, it's damp because it's underneath, it's all wet. Yeah. I don't even know what I was doing with that corridor anyway. You are going to drown, I'm afraid, unless there is some kind of miracle. Are you being a miracle? I mean, there's actually going to have to be a series of miracles, if we're honest with each other. One of the miracles being you going to the place where I told you to go. But, you know, feel free to just drown. See, you know, if you just go where I ask you to go, you might live through this, but... I mean, there is a vague possibility that as the waters kind of rise, then the dwarf will think, "Oh, maybe I want to move away from the flood." But you know, that would be expecting a lot of our dwarfly chums, because they appear to be thick as mints. Yep. Let the waters rise up and consume you. It's going to take a long time for you to drown. I just want to point this out to you, dwarf. Shite balls. Right. It's time to shut the doors. Now... So, that's the lever to the outer gate. I shouldn't need... military alerts inside Civ. Anyone who is not inside by the time the gate lever gets pulled gets eaten. If you could arrange to stand on the thing when the lever gets pulled and get flung into the air, that will... I think someone did. I think someone just got flung into the air. Yeah, I'm sorry, random person there. Right, squad. A, marks dwarves. Move. There. More like there. Let's watch this not work. And if that thing climbs, we're doomed. Nope, the werebison is just murdering everything. Doesn't seem to be getting in, which is good. Yeah, that gate's open, which is also good. Well, there's what I think is a Marks Dwarf. It's one of me Marks Dwarves. But, yeah, they need to get up. Oh dear. Murdering things. Yeah, all I can do is hope that they go up there, see the werebison. I think they can only fight within about 15 or so, so the werebison actually has to kind of come within some kind of distance. Yeah. But, I mean, at least I don't actually have to, you know, completely turtle. What I can do is I should be able to now go to military alerts and then put the civilians on inactive. Because they can't actually get out, which is what I don't want. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much have to wait for that werebison to finish murdering everybody. Oh, you've turned into a human now, have you? I had a dwarf who was up here. I can't see him because if I make him into a squad. Right, where are we? Where are we compared to everybody? Where's my upside? Where's my dwarf upstairs? Because if he's a woodcutter, which is the most likely thing, then I can make him into a squad and have him basically murder that human. I'm sure I saw him a moment ago. Ah, there we go. V, right, okay. So P. Okay. So squads. D. Someone's fuckwards don't seem to have any people left in them. They may have died. Kill. List. I want to find that friendly human. So J, go murder him, if you would be so kind. Lost him. Right, so I'm following him. Now the bad possibility is that the human becomes a werebison again and commits murder upon the body of this dwarf. There's not a lot I can do about that. Oh. Who are you? You're a Marks Dwarf. What are you doing outside? So Marks Dwarves can also kill from the list. Though I noticed the Marks Dwarf has gone in a completely different direction to this guy. So I don't know what's happening. Squad, Marks Dwarves. Yeah, they're active. He wasn't active. So now he should be active, but doesn't seem to be following anybody at any point. So I'm going to follow the human instead and see... Oh, are you running away? Are you running away from the scary, scary human? Heaven's sake, you are. You are running away from the scary, scary human. Well, come on, Marks Dwarf, you are my only hope. I think that exclamation mark means he's frightened now. This human. Climbing trees, it's very exciting. Tired, hasn't actually been hit yet. Dense hair, extremely long, average size. His blue eyes are slightly rounded. His nose is broad. His somewhat tall head is narrow. His ears are somewhat short. His hair is white. His skin is pink. Might be about to leave the map, which would make me a happy bunny. No, no. I think he's left the map. Yep, he has left the map. Sweet. So the only problem I've got is this guy down here in the caverns. So right, well, Marks Dwarves, you've outdone yourselves. You again. Hurrah! You've chased him off the map. I'm just going to pretend that that's enough. Meanwhile, oh, right now if that door can keep the water out, you might not die. But obviously, you know, the big problem is, can you live long enough for someone to install that lever and then let you out? Yep, lots of people being found dead. Or, if the door isn't going to flood... Could you try removing the floodgate? Completely? Don't know how I feel about... Oh, construction was suspended. I wonder why that happened. Right, that's up. I mean, that's me up to 54 minutes. So I think I'm going to leave that. So, big cliffhanger. Am I going to be able to save that particular dwarf from? Let's be frank here. Their own goddamn stupidity. Saving events. Oh, dearie me. Dwarves. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself for letting them mine that bloody limonite. And I was even saying, oh, should be careful. Oh. 2 minutes later, they're just like, oh, let's dig through this. That won't cause any problem. Oh, no. There's water everywhere. Grrr. Interestingly, I wonder if that means that something was not something wasn't damp when I expected it would have expected to be. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you happen to like this video, then do please click like upon the tube view. Little thumbs up. That'd be a nice thing. It would make me happy. You could also subscribe to us. There's a nice big blue button to the left there, which you can subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of these videos as they come up. And there may well be other things of other varieties as we go. And on the right hand side we have the button for our website, nearlyenoughdice.com, which is our role-playing game themed podcast and associated articles and links and stuff. I hope you join me again next time when we see if I can rescue that idiot dwarf who managed to get themselves trapped. Because why be on the right side of a door when you can be on the wrong side of a door? But until then, I hope you have yourselves a very dwarfy day.